When I started my career, it was always very important that you left personal stuff at home and you left the work stuff at work. And we all figured out that doesn't happen. I mean, we're just human beings, so it does ebb and flow just a little bit. And I am seeing many more employers understand the need to take care of the whole employee and offer those resources like employee assistance programs or bringing in counseling. So we have made tremendous progress. We still have farther to go. We need to consider the struggle everyone's been through. I mean, this last year, there was so much loss. Even if you made it through fine financially and you made it through fine physically, before mid-March of last year, the 35,000 decisions we made in a day, 90% of them were automatic. We didn't even have to think about them. All of that changed. So those 35,000 decisions, now 90% of them you had to think about. And that is mentally exhausting. And when you pile all the new things that came at us, and we didn't have a chance to be together because that's usually how we cope, we couldn't even do that. Just because you can't see the physical grief, there wasn't one thing that people could turn to. We all experience such loss, and it's like being in a boxing ring for 12 months. People are just tired. Feeling mentally strong and engagement, I mean, all of those seem to work together. And when you think of someone who has that mental toughness or they are feeling really good, they can be more outward. They can be more in that position of abundance. They can be helping more people. But when you're struggling and you start looking inward and you're in that survival mode, not only is it not good for you, but it absolutely isn't good for the people around you. And think of your clients who call on that employee and they're in that inward mode. People who were struggling before this pandemic maybe already found those resources. And the people who were in really solid positions were maybe able to get through this a little easier. I'm finding the ones who are on the fence, that maybe something was going on in their life already. Maybe they weren't feeling great about the role they were in or the place they were in. Those seem to be the people that were slipping farther and farther. And I'm a big advocate that if you're in a leadership role, you get the title and you get the pay and you get the benefits, you also get the responsibility to be very aware of how your employees are doing. And if they go silent and they seem to have accepted this new normal, that's not always a good thing. Acceptance doesn't always mean, oh, I'm excited about this. Acceptance could be, oh, I don't have a choice. And so as leaders, we have to stay in touch with our employees. As senior leaders, sometimes people think, I have to be strong. I have to be the strongest one. And we talk about vulnerability and we talk about authentic leadership, but there's still this undertone that I have to be strong and I can't show weakness. And I'm here to say, real authentic leadership is about understanding the power of and. It's about saying, I am strong in all of these areas and I need help over here. I can do these things really well and I'm not very good at this. And who can you reach out to help you with that piece of it? Because I can guarantee once you start reaching out and you start sharing that you reached out, you'll be amazed how many other people have been through counseling, who have had that help at certain points on their journey. So we need to take care of ourselves, and as leaders, we need to take care of others. And then just as human beings, we all need to take care of each other and use our words.